Yo, what's up, everybody? Today I got a surprising toy. No, I'm playing. I don't know, but something came in the mail, and I honestly forgot I even pre-ordered this back in December. It's a pretty big box, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and I'll show you guys what it is. Alright, y'all. So I just opened it, and damn, bro, that's crazy. I never had a real X Plus figure, so this is my first time actually getting one, and I don't know, man. All I gotta say is that the box looks freaking amazing. Like, for real, it looks pretty cool. Damn. Check that out. I gotta move it a little bit back, but yeah, if you guys can see, this is what I got. That's look crazy. That looks so crazy. Look at that. The box art is amazing already. That's so cool. Alright, y'all, so if y'all can't tell, this is Megalon, one of Godzilla's villains from the 70s. This one is pretty cool. You already know what I'm gonna say about the box art, but it looks amazing. Way 10 times better than the D4 real ones. Those are just like the normal cardboard ones, but at least these are detailed. It has this cool picture of the toy in front, and I mean, it screams out like what it is. You know what I mean? It's got Megalon. It says his name like bright and stuff. And this one is the purple version, which I think they got inspired by like retro comic books or something. I don't know why he's purple, but it would have been cool if they did his actual colors, which is like brown and green, I think. But anyways, this version looks pretty cool. I really like it. The purple and his red eyes look pretty cool. So the side of the box has nothing. It's just blank. And the back has nothing either. But at least it has a cool color picture in the front. Like I said, the D4 real ones are aight, but I think these are way better. And this is my first time having a actual like figure from X. I mean, yeah, man, I'm forgetting already. I'm excited, but it's my actual first figure from X Plus. It's crazy, like actual size, not the D4 real ones, like the little ones. But I can't wait to open it. I got this toy back in December, and it was supposed to come in May, but all the terror thing that's been happening, it finally came. So let's go ahead and open it. Alright, y'all, so there he is. That looks crazy. This box is pretty cool, and he looks pretty cool. I didn't know he's on be tall, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him out for y'all. Alright, y'all, so I took him out. This is crazy. This is so cool. This is so dope. Go ahead and take out everything. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, y'all, so this is how he looks. He looks so detailed. Like, it's crazy looking at this toy. The purple is really dope. It makes it look different. Makes him look kind of cool, actually. Wow. This is my first X Plus toy. Like I said, armor figure. Well, not being the small guys, but like actual size. He's pretty huge. Thought he was gonna be like small, but he's not. And I like that. You know, it's pretty cool. So this toy is purple because I think they were inspired by like retro comic books, supposedly. So, and this toy was $199 plus tax and shipping, whatever. I forgot how much it was, but I'm pretty sure it was like 200 something. So pretty expensive, but pretty cool, and honestly, is really worth it. So I'm pretty sure this toy is 12 inches tall. Like I said, this toy is pretty big. I think he's not big as my Scott Pilgrim. I forgot how tall my Scott Pilgrim is, but Scott is way taller than him. but I'm pretty sure he's the same size as Cyclops. I'm pretty sure Cyclops and yeah, they pretty much are. It's just that Cyclops has the stand that makes him a little bit taller. But if I took off the stand, they're the same height. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna show you all. But his eyes are like shiny. His the paint is different for his body, especially the purple. I love that the paint is a little bit shiny for his drills on his hands, and especially his horn and his mouth and his like foot. I love the color of his wings. It's pretty cool. It's also kind of like shiny. You can see kind of like bug wings too. Cause he's like a big beetle, so it's pretty cool. The tail is cool. His wings are cool. Like his color, I like that. Um, the color on his legs, his arms, pretty cool. Like I said, the drills are pretty cool. His face is like the best part because they made his eyes more like glossy. So yeah, this toy overall is pretty cool. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. He's just perfect, bro. Like the sculpt is beautiful, the paint is amazing, and he just looks awesome. The fact that he's 30 centimeters is awesome. I love everything about it. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, honestly. He's probably one of my favorite that I got so far in the mail, besides the Space Godzilla. So far from all the boxing videos, nah, I'm playing, but so far, like actually for real, like for me, of what I got so far, this megalon is pretty much like my top 5 that I got so far this year of 2025. Besides him, it's gotta be the Space Godzilla and the Cyclops that I got. So this is pretty cool, and we'll see what else I get in the mail. Like I said, I legit forgot about this one. Maybe I got something else. I don't know what else is gonna come out soon, but this is not his original colors. His original colors like brown and green, I think, and like some yellow and orange. This one's way different. You might call me biased for, downgrading the Mechagodzilla one, where I said he was brown and he's not his actual colors. One weird thing is that he's half silver and half like brown. I don't know why they did that. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. But this one gets a pass just because this is actually like a good sculpt, Like this sculpt is perfect. Megalon looks pretty cool in these colors. Sorry for the Mechagodzilla one, but you know what? Megalon gets a pass. He looks dope in this color. So besides that, yeah, I mean, like, I'm really happy I got this toy. You don't really see Megalon a lot, so I'm happy I have him in my room. It's someone different, and I really want to get all the villains that are kind of underrated, like Megalon. If they ever do Monster X, that'd be cool, or Titanosaurus, you know what I mean? Or even like Mega Gears or Gigan would be pretty cool. But I missed out on the poster version of Space Godzilla. I'm pretty sure I said it in the Space Godzilla D for Real video, but I missed out on that one. I really wanted it so bad. I kept telling myself I was gonna wait, but then when I was ready to buy it, guess what? They sold out, and I was really sad. So too bad for that one. I really wanted to get the GMK King Ghidorah or even the GMK Godzilla, but they sold out too. And I wanted the Shin Godzilla. I think it was a bigger version of the D for Real one. He's like huge, but I missed out on that one too. If you love Godzilla and all his like bad guys, this is a 100% worth getting. Like, he's really cool. Like I said, I never had an X Plus toy, so this is my first one, and I'm pretty excited because I always wanted one, and now I have one. I remember as a kid, I used to watch a lot of like Godzilla YouTubers flexing, doing unboxing videos back in like 2011, and I always be like, damn, I always want one, and it's crazy that now I have one. I really recommend this toy to anyone who's a big fan of Godzilla and the whole universe. Like I said, it's a pretty cool toy. I'm really happy I got it. The only problem is that I don't know where to put him because he's pretty huge. So I might have to leave him here, So probably the next time I do another boxing video, you probably see in the back maybe where Mechagodzilla is on the screen, or maybe on the right side. I don't know, but It's a short video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know what you think of it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.